World War II, the deadliest conflict in human history, shaped the world we know today. It began in 1939 when Nazi Germany, under Adolf Hitler, invaded Poland, triggering a global response. The Axis powers, Germany, Italy, and Japan, fought against the Allies, led by the United States, the Soviet Union, and the United Kingdom. Over 6 years, the war spanned Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Pacific, involving over 100 million people from more than 30 nations. But what lay behind the war's escalation, and how did it change the course of history forever? It started on September 1, 1939, with Germany's invasion of Poland. Blitzkrieg tactics devastated defenses, and within weeks, Poland was divided between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. As the Axis powers expanded their reach, the war became global. Italy sought to reclaim the glory of the Roman Empire in North Africa, while Japan, aiming to dominate Asia, invaded China and attacked Pearl Harbor in 1941, pulling the United States into the war. The tide began to shift in 1942. In Europe, the Soviet Union halted the German advance at Stalingrad, a brutal battle that marked the turning point of the war. In the Pacific, the United States achieved a decisive victory at Midway, crippling Japan's naval dominance. The Allied strategy intensified with relentless bombing campaigns over Germany and amphibious assaults in the Pacific. D-Day, June 6, 1944, was the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany. Allied forces launched the largest amphibious invasion in history, landing in Normandy and liberating Western Europe. Meanwhile, Soviet troops advanced from the east, and by May 1945, Berlin fell. Hitler's death marked the collapse of the Nazi regime, and Germany surrendered unconditionally. In the Pacific, the war dragged on as Japan resisted surrender. The United States, seeking to end the conflict swiftly, dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945. The unprecedented destruction forced Japan's surrender on September 2, 1945, officially ending World War II. The aftermath of the war was staggering. Entire cities were reduced to rubble, economies were devastated, and over 70 million lives had been lost. The war gave rise to the United Nations, aimed at preventing future conflicts, but also sowed the seeds of the Cold War, as tensions grew between the United States and the Soviet Union. World War II was a testament to humanity's darkest and most resilient moments, a conflict that reshaped geopolitics and societies across the globe. Its lessons remain crucial to this day, reminding us of the cost of unchecked aggression and the importance of global cooperation.